Hello everybody, it's time for the final fish rack tour. Still have a lot of work down here. We're putting up posters and signs and artwork and stuff, but we got all of our tanks set, so I'm going to give you a little view of this. First thing around the corner is my little work desk. Up here I have the Sulawesi shrimp with snails and stuff. They are an endangered species, so good to have. A little harder to keep than most other shrimp. They require high pH and heater with a high temperature. Okay, next we're going to go to the rack. We get our Neocardinas on the bottom. Here are my oranges. Here's also, you see there's a fish swimming around. There's a couple least killifish in here. They're super tiny, so I'm not worried about them with the shrimp. Next is my yellow neons. They have no backstripe. I'm growing these out. I haven't had a whole lot because I got these late, so actually I have several requests for them already. Next we have our Bloody Mary tank. Real nice dark red with some plants in this one. Here we got our Red Riding Hood. I will be having a bunch of these at Clash. You can see I have a ton of them right now. They only have red on the head. They're a type of Rilly. Okay, next tank over is my blues. You can see they're real nice dark blue, very consistent, almost no calls out of these. If I do get a call, it's because it's a blue Rilly. Next we got my reds, red cherries. I need to redo this tank. My numbers are just down. At one point I actually got some snails in, and of course I was impatient and didn't buy them from anyone reliable. Ended up with planaria in my tank. And I treated it, everything turned out okay, but their numbers just haven't been the same. And like, I'm keeping a steady amount, but definitely no extras, and that's not normal for Neocardina shrimp. Okay, and finally over here I have my greens. Gotta move the lights around a little bit because gotta get a couple more lights for the stand. They're a little hard to see on this bottom. I want to get a similar background that had the blues on. But these are my green jades from Mark Shelley. Alright, next row up. I got a big tank I just put here that has a bunch of bristlenose and stuff in it. Trying to get some bristlenose colony going on. Eventually this will be replaced with shrimp tanks and 20 will be moved, but I had the room for now. This next tank over is just a baby tank. I got a quarry or two in there growing out. And next, you guys have seen pictures of this. This is my orange eye tank. Very cool. Found one of the kids' toys they had was a pool set, and they had real mini pool balls in it. And what's nice about these is, unfortunately, this tank crashed on me a while ago. The soil must have been bad or something, and I lost my adults except one. You can see there's one there in the back. But what's nice is all of the babies are coming out with the orange eyes. So even though I lost my adults, I still have baby orange eye King Kongs. I'll just have to wait a while to re-up the colony. Okay, next over is my blue bolts. You can see absolutely beautiful shrimp. I think they're the prettiest ones I have. Very good quality. Next I have my tangerine tigers. They're one of my first Cardinas, so I got a ton of these guys. And they're not just normal. You see some of them are a little bit more yellow, which is what you don't want. But a lot of my tangerine tigers, which originally came from Grant Eater a long time ago, I don't have any of the originals left. are really, really nice dark orange. They really stand out good. And they have really nice dark stripes on them too. Okay, beside that, I have another little tank. Couple Australia killifish, young males. I need to get a female for them. There's another one back there. All right, last top row. This is kind of hard to see. They don't really like to come out a lot, but there are 4 little pea puffers in here. And this nice spiral valve jungle. Let's see if we can see them on the side here. There's one. Little pea puffers, they are so cute. I was worried about them because I'm not a big live foods person, but they have been doing fine with frozen bloodworms and occasional squished up snail and just some bug bites food. Oh, he's gonna come out. Cute little fella. Okay, next tank over is my ghost bees. Goal eventually for this tank is I'd love to do a Halloween little setup in this tank. Very pretty white bee shrimp. No babies on these guys yet. I've had some buried females, but with the move and with the rack and everything, they just didn't end up good. Here's another one of my really great looking tanks. These are my crystals. Got red, black, Santa. Unfortunately, at the moment, I only have 2 adult female Santas. So all the babies have been coming out as regular crystals. Eventually, though, I'm going to separate the red and the black, but for now, they're just going crazy on their own. Okay, the next tank's empty. If you do Caridita, always keep an extra empty tank aging, because I got Clash coming up, I got the Pittsburgh auction, fall auction coming up. Who knows what I might find. All right, next tank over. These are my red steels. Again, these are newer, so no babies yet, but I've been seeing some very females, but the same situation. I just moved all these tanks, so I haven't seen any babies yet. Pretty shrimp. There is one in here that's, these are more peachy, but there's one in here that's really darker on it. He's probably hiding in the back, of course. He or she. All right, next one over, we got some killifish. These are my garneri. And where's my male? He must be hiding. There's also some pygmy cories in here too. No luck with pygmy cories yet, maybe because I have them in the same tank, I don't know. But these females have been giving me some eggs. So we're working on that. That's something new for me. I never raised killifish before. Oh, there's the male. See him behind the filter? We're just gonna hide back in there, I guess. All right, these are a brand new killifish I got, and they definitely are always hiding. As you can see them in the sand there. And they're not gonna show. There's one back behind the filter. But these are Scriptobiosemian etzelli. I got these at the Pittsburgh meeting. And they're young yet, so you're not gonna see a whole lot of pretty color or anything on them quite yet. You can definitely tell the males from females. This is a trio in here. But since I just got these about a week ago, they're definitely still pretty shy. Okay, over here, this is kind of like my little cold Caridina tank. I have one little tiger in here, and that's it. Poor little guy all by himself. He's just a lower quality tiger. But I didn't have any others, so he just has his own little tank chilling out here. Okay, so that's the view of the entire rack. Lots of good fish. We got room for 1, 2, 3, and 3 more there, 10 gallons on this rack. I really don't want to put anything on top because it's hard enough for me to reach the top tanks as is. I might put a board up there from some storage. Obviously the pumps are up there too, but that's all my 10 gallons. Now I do have a couple things over here. I have a 20 I got for free. We got some golden killifish in here. Isn't he gorgeous? I got some Cory catfish, peppers, and a Dalmatian molly or two. She's just kind of a catch-all. Here's my female beta. She is gorgeous. I got her for like $2 or something like that because I don't have a light down here, but I have a male the exact same color down here. And he's probably hiding as usual. Yep, he's up on top of the filter, right there. Got some snails, always got snails. And this here is my baby tank. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Lots of people do baby tanks like this now. Currently, I have giant rams or marissa snail eggs here. I have tons of pepper Cory babies in here. And I have one teeny tiny baby killifish in this one. So that's all for the main fish room. Got another little work area here. And we got some room to progress. I got stuff to make more tanks. Got all this space over here. My big sink. Tons of room here. So we have lots of room to even make more. And just to make this a complete video, I'm gonna attach a little tiny bit to the end of my upstairs tanks. All right, this is my bedroom, which if you're a fish keeper, who doesn't love to have relaxing fish in your bedroom while you're trying to sleep? Right here is a little 5-gallon. We got some red willy shrimp and some little cherries here. My chili raspberries, aren't they cute? They are teeny tiny. There's 4 of them in here. All right, and then I got my big 30, which has tons of snails. There's my mystery snails. I got some new plants that I want at Fishy's Foxy's Christmas in July. The fish in here are San Marco Goodeids. I'm hoping to get them breeding. They are on the risk list, CARES list. My big Java plant doing amazing. Over here is my Hawaiian Opeula shrimp. So there's a little one right there. This is only a 5-gallon. These guys are teeny tiny. And it's a brackish tank. So we got that. And my computer, because I'm a computer person, and my big 75-gallon. And this whole tank is to store 1 fish, and of course, he's not gonna come out. They never like to come out, but I have a discus in here. He's hiding. I had some friends, and they didn't work out, so I just got 1 in here right now. But I also added to the tank these rams. Aren't they pretty? I got them as tiny babies and they are looking amazing. There's also some golden plecas in here and some regular bronze catfish. Nothing fancy. There you go. And that's them all. Thanks for watching. So I'm in trouble because I didn't feature these guys either. This is Chipper. And of course, Poncho's hiding under my desk somewhere. There he is. Poncho. So they had to say hi too.